I'm Colton Crouch, and this is my nonprofit organization speech. My listeners today are Paxton, Eli, Fu, Carson, and Bishop. I want you to imagine a world where every place is full, where no child goes to bed hungry, and where the simple act of sharing a meal can change lives. Today, I want to talk about Feeding America, an organization that is making this vision a reality for millions. I'm here today to persuade you to donate and give back to Feeding America. Feeding America is a nationwide network that works to alleviate hunger through food donations, monetary donations, fundraising, and many more. I am credible to give you this speech because I have done countless research on this topic and I have seen what they can do to diminish hunger. During this presentation, I will explain this organization's needs and offer solutions to reduce and prevent them. I will also describe the consequences of not donating or purchasing items. After telling you a little about this organization, I will get into what they're in most need of. The latest Feeding America Food Bank Pulse survey finds that majority of the member food banks, 65% in all, reported an increase in demand for emergency food assistance in June compared to the previous month. This survey was fielded in July and was completed by 172 out of 200 food banks in the Feeding America nationwide network. Nearly all responding food banks, which was 90%, reported seeing increased or steady demand for services amid record food price increases. This was from Feeding America asked for support amid rising food needs. The extra amount of money that people facing hunger said that they need to have, the extra amount of money that people facing hunger said they need to have enough food reach its highest point in the last 20 years. According to Feeding America's annual map of the meal gap study, people facing hunger said they need an additional $24 per week in 2022, a 9% increase after adjusting for increased prices. Nationally, the amount needed among all 44 million people facing hunger in 2022 hit a record high of 33 billion, up nearly 40%. This increase suggests that rising prices, especially food prices, likely contributed in part of the increase in need. This was again from Feeding America, a statistic. Now, food and meals being their main source of need, they also take other help such as donations, which they have also been in recent need of. Earlier this week, Bureau of Labor Statistics released the latest consumer price index data, which showed that inflation rose 8% for the year ended in March, levels not seen since 1981. At the same time, the latest Feeding America Food Bank Pulse survey data shows that more food banks, around 85% of the 200 food bank network, report seeing demand for food assistance increase or stay the same for February compared to the previous month. About a 20% increase from the previous survey. This was again from Feeding America's website. Feeding America projects that Food Bank Network will experience a 20% decrease in manufacturing donations and a 45% decrease in federal commodities in fiscal year. Banks have reported their overall food donations are down. Without additional funding and federal commodities, food banks cannot be expected to meet their crisis and give their communities the support they need. After showing you how Feeding America has been in recent needs of food and donations, another huge part of their success is partnerships, which they could use a lot more of. Feeding America leadership partners are recognized for their generous contributions or commitments of 1 million or more, donations of 10 million pounds or more of food and grocery products, or combined gifts of 500,000 or more and 5 million pounds of food and grocery products. This is from their leading partnerships tab at their website. Neighbors Facing Hunger gained access to to be supported by the Feeding America Network, rescued by working with retailers, manufacturers, and growers of food and supplies to supplement local disaster relief efforts, rescued through MilConnect, which is their biggest partner. The only food rescue and sourcing technology available nationwide, including signing petitions and writing letters to members of Congress, taken by digital advocates and neighbors. In addition, 58% more than prior fiscal year produced through our produce, which was MilConnect. Protein and dairy channels offered 4 billion pounds of food and 8.6 million pounds. I guess these are the statistics on it. 825,000 actions, 3.2 billion pounds of agricultural products. And this was all just through partnerships. After telling you that this organization is in need of and how they've been struggling, I'll give you a few solutions how you can contribute to curing world hunger. Donating to Feeding America is a great way to help fight hunger in the U.S. and over the nations. Your contributions support local food banks and meal programs, ensuring that those in need receive nutritious food. It also helps fund initiatives that tackle the root causes of hunger, like job training and education. Every dollar that you donate can make a significant difference in the lives of families facing food insecurity. You can donate through sending meals, money, and even supplies to help their process. This helps the needs, as explained earlier, by providing immediate access to food for those in need and supporting programs that help tackle the root causes of hunger. It addresses both the basic need for nutrition and empowers individuals to improve their situations over time. Picture this: you are a homeless person who has been starving for days, so you walk into this community food bank expecting food and you see nothing but emptiness. World hunger is at an all-time high and they are in need of constant food. If nothing is done about these problems, world hunger would just increase progressively and get worse. By completing this little task and giving any uneaten food or small donations, you're doing your part in making everyone full. A donation would help enhance hunger in this world, and any sort of donation goes straight to the people in need and helps tremendously. I will now go over the main points I discussed in this speech. I have shown you the needs Feeding America is trying to complete, which were food, meals, or any sort of donation, and any partnerships I have provided you with. The solution on how to act on these needs and what would happen if you continued not to. If you were to have one takeaway from the speech, I would hope it's to donate to Feeding America to help its journey in curing all world hunger. If you have decided you want to donate or need any further information about Feeding America, call 1-800-910-5524 or visit their website, Feeding America, today. Thank you.